Hello and welcome to your Katie Bell Stretch and Relax session. In this session today you only need some simple equipment like a couple of cushions or pillows and a blanket or something warm to lay over you towards the end of our session. Today we are going to be doing some breathing exercises, some mobility exercises and also a period of relaxation as well. So turn off your phone, shut the door and find yourself your mat space. Now, I know for a lot of people we find that with relaxation, we find our mind wanders, we get distracted, and silence can almost be more uncomfortable than a light background noise. So if it's possible for you, if you would like to, you're very welcome to put some meditation or relaxation music on in the background, either throughout or for that part of the session. Now, of course, as this is a home workout, I'd encourage you to only do the moves that are appropriate for your body. If there's anything that you wouldn't normally do, because say you've had a hip operation or you have a problem with your shoulder or your neck, please avoid that position and come to a position of rest and recovery and just come back to the first exercise that we're going to do, which is about our breathing. So finding a position that's comfortable for you, I'm going to come into cross-legged. You may prefer to lay down. You could even come and sit on a couple of your pillows to sit you up nice and high so you're not struggling into your lower back. This should be a position of ease and comfort. We're going to focus first of all into our breath. So I'm going to place one hand here onto the top of my chest and one hand here down onto my lower tummy. And I'm going to start by just breathing. I'm not thinking about it too much and I'm just going to let my body just do what it would do. Feeling my breath come in and feeling my breath fall out. I'm not trying to elongate or lengthen my breath particularly. I'm not trying to exaggerate it. If you aren't aware of your breath moving in your body, you may prefer to bring your hands here on the side of your ribs, either side of those lower ribs, helping you just to feel that breath coming in and out. Again, we're not forcing the breath, we're just listening, checking in with our body and seeing what it's doing. So we're going to start by just trying to lengthen our breath very slightly. So either with your hands on your ribs or hand on chest and lower tummy, I want you to try and just take your breath in for a count of 4 to start with. And out for a count of 4. In for a count of 4. And out for a count of 4. Fantastic. Now let's see if we can lengthen that. Take it in for a count of 4. And pause for a count of 2. Now out for a count of 4. And again, in for a count of 4. Pause for a count of 2. And out for a count of 4. Let your breath just restore and either release your hands or you can change hand position if you'd like to. I want you now just to notice as you're breathing in how your body lightens and opens and lifts. And as you breathe out, feel how your body grounds down, either into your sitting bones or maybe down into your knees if you're kneeling, or maybe down your spine and back if you've chosen to lay down. And notice how your breath opens and lifts in that in-breath and how it settles and grounds on that out-breath. Lovely, one more time. Let's see if we can explore our breath a little bit further. So hand coming onto heart and lower tummy or hands onto lower ribs. Again, let's first start with that count of 4 in. Breathing in for 4. 3, 2, 1. Now pause for 1, 2. Now out for 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, this time we're going to see if we can extend that out breath to a count of 6. So still breathing for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 2, 1. Now soft, extended out breath. Keep going. Keep going. 2, 1 and rest. One more time. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 1, 2. Now out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Let your breath restore back to its natural pattern. And just notice whether or not that has changed anything in your body, physically through your shoulders, through your back, or has it changed your breathing pattern, your natural breathing pattern at all? Last breath cycle, just tuning into that breath. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to stay here in the seated position. If you're starting to get achy or feeling like you're working hard into your back, take one or both of your cushions and come and prop it here just behind your hips and almost scoot yourself forward so that you can really be sat on top of those sit bones. We're not having to work or strain. We are releasing and letting go of the day. Okay, so we're going to take our breath as our lead for this. I want you just to start again, just tuning into that natural breath. Where does your breath go? How does it work? What rhythm does it take? Lovely. Okay, let's bring our hands onto our chest, and you can pick either a palm prayer position or palm heart position, depending on what your wrists and fingers feel best with. Just picking that position that feels good for you. Let's twist now to the side, so we're rotating round. We're taking a breath in. And then exhaling, rotating the other way. And taking a breath in. Let's keep that pattern going, softly exhaling as we twist round, taking that breath in, and then exhaling and twisting the other way. See if you can allow your body just to wait for your breath. And by that I mean that we're not forcing our breath to meet our movement. As I feel my out-breath start, that's when I start to rotate. Just very gently engaging with my body, listening for its cues, trying not to hurry it up. Okay, on this next one we're going to rotate round to the side. I want you to place your back hand down onto the floor, just behind your hip, and then just reach this top hand over your head, and like you're looking down over your knee, take that breath in. Breathe out, land those hands back here at your heart. Let's rotate round again on that out breath. Hand comes just behind the hip, and then you reach this hand over your head, taking that breath in, looking down here past your knee. And as you feel that out breath start again, release the hands and rotate. Take your own time with this. Don't allow my movement or my rhythm to influence yours. If you're doing this with somebody else at home, allow yourself to move independently, tuning in to how your body wants to move today. Waiting for that out breath before you twist. Pausing for that breath in, opening up the side body. Now if it feels comfortable for you and your body is okay with this time we're going to reach over, taking that breath in. And as we breathe out, instead of coming straight back up, we're going to bow, sweeping ourselves through to the middle. So I'm looking here at my ankles, and then I peel my body back up into sitting. Let's twist to the other side, land the hands down and over. Hold for the breath in, opening up the body. Feel the body raise up into that top hand. Then exhale, melt and wilt that body over your legs, over those ankles, and restack back up through the center. Twist, hand lands, the other hand lifts, holding for that breath in. And then exhale, melt through the center, landing the hands back at the heart. Let's do that one more time each way. Just starting to explore and deepen our movements. And back to the center here. Last one, exhale, twisting, holding for that breath in. Exhale, sweep round to the center and settle yourself back on that in-breath. Okay, let's relax our hands down to our shoulders. And just if you feel anything irritating you, if you're becoming aware of your clothes or your sitting position, please grab another pillow, please change that. I want you just to be focusing on your body. So in this position here, I'm just going to take a little shoulder roll. And I'm not trying to do really big movements. It's almost like a little rhythm of my breath being echoed into my shoulders. It's a tiny, tiny movement. It's almost like a massaging effect into my upper back. So I take my breath in, take my breath out. Take my breath in and out. And just allow your shoulders just to circle. Imagine they're just circling the size of a small ball, like a ping pong ball. Tiny small circles. Feel how that gentle rolling action of the shoulders is massaging and softening your upper back. Taking up on the in-breath and down on the out-breath. Okay, now I know you've been wanting naturally to do those bigger shoulder rolls. Now with each one, increase that shoulder roll, scooping high up and then gently scooping down. Keep that movement going. All the way until you think, I can't possibly make my shoulders move any further. I feel like they're scooping up to the little lobes of my ears. Okay, now can you reverse that, still staying big? And you'll notice how your shoulders don't always move as smoothly as each other. Now let's start to gradually move that down, smaller and smaller. If you start to notice any tension down your spine or your neck, just soften and reset and then join back in. Now let's come back, little table tennis size, small massaging effect here into the shoulders. Okay, settle those shoulders down. And just notice how your hands are heavy onto your legs or your knees. Just feel the softness in your arms. And come back to your breath again. Notice it coming into your body, how you lift very slightly. And as you breathe out, how you ground back down again. Okay, we're going to continue with our upper body mobility. If you want to come and sit on a chair at any point, feel free to. So I'm going to float my hands up in front of me. I've got a soft elbows, almost like I'm holding a small beach ball here in front of my body. I'm going to take a breath in, and then an out breath. Breath in. If you find holding your hands up for the duration of this exercise is too much, feel free to do this down here, either hand sweeping on the floor or just lower down as your neck feels comfortable. So we breathe in and open, exhale back down. If it helps you, you might like to close your eyes so you can really just tune into this movement. Now again, we're going to make this movement gradually bigger, taking a slightly deeper in-breath. And then a nice long soft out breath. I'm going to gradually open those arms a little bit further, and then a little bit further, until you reach your arms out into this lovely capital T position, long through those fingertips. Now on your next one, you're going to take those hands out to your capital T. Now hold here for those 2 seconds, and then float those arms back in front of you. And again, out you go. Exhale. Hold with that capital T and reach those fingertips away. Breath in, hold, and exhale, float them back together again. We've got 2 more here. Open, hold with that breath in. And then exhale down. Now, on your next one, this time we're going to go into a spine curl. So as we come down, we bring the chin to the chest and we gently round the shoulders. Imagine we're bringing your forehead down onto that beach ball now and gently wrap your hands further around that beach ball. Hold it here for a few seconds. Then inhale, unpeel the spine, unpeel the arms, reaching through the fingertips, take a breath in. And again, come down, wrap around the ball, bring the forehead down. And then peel your body, peel the arms, peel the spine all the way up. Okay, 2 more here, round. I want you to gradually curl your spine further down, bringing the arms further across. As you lift here, just gently lift your heart towards the sky. 1 more in each direction. Go and wrap those hands all the way around your shoulders. If you can take hold of your shoulders here now, just gently rest your hands there and gently round the spine. You might feel yourself fold slightly towards your knees. And then on your next exhale, let's peel the spine up. As you peel your spine into your shoulders, let's open, lift. Turning those palms up, lifting the hands up towards the sky, taking a deep breath in. And then gently release back down, give those shoulders another little roll. And Fantastic. You should hopefully be feeling a little bit lighter and more open across the front of the chest. Feel the shoulders are beginning to soften and mobilize. We're going to come into a sweep leg position now. So I'm going to pop my cushion out of the way. If you want to keep it in there, you can. And I'm going to bring my legs wrap behind me. So you might find this position is either not appropriate for you or too uncomfortable. Again, bring your cushion in behind you so you can come and sit up on top of your cushion, or you might prefer to do these exercises with your legs in a little sweep position. Okay, so I'm going to come here into this little mermaid leg position, what we call our shin box. Okay, so in this position, first of all, I'm just going to start by tilting backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And what I'm doing here is just mobilizing these hip joints. My back leg is on what we call internal rotation, my front leg is what we call external rotation. And I'm just working into that position for both sides. Okay, let's do 2 more, rocking forwards and backwards. And this series is great if you've been sat for long periods, especially if you tend to cross your legs or hit your legs round to one side. Okay, let's stay in that position here now. We're going to come back to our spine twist. We're going to exhale, we're going to twist towards our back leg. So I'm going to rotate towards that leg. Now grow tall on that in-breath. And then twist the other way. Now as you twist the other way, try not to come off this back hip. Sit down and ground there. Exhale, twist towards your back leg. Breath in. And exhale, twist over that front leg. Okay, 2 more times. In your own breath cycle, you determine the speed. Remember, this movement is coming from the middle of the spine rather than a reach of our shoulders or a push through our head. Okay, this time let's turn away. So we're now looking over our front knee. We're going to reach our hands up and then back down again. Reach them up towards the sky and then back down. And in this position, you'll feel your shoulder blades starting to mobilize, whilst we're also giving that back hip a nice stretch. Last one here. Now from here I'm going to rotate a little bit further and reach my hands to the side of my legs. If you find again it's too much, bring your pillow in place so your hands can come onto your cushion. So in that position I'm going to start rotating and bowing myself down and then lifting myself back up again. And again I land my hands, I bow and then come back up again. And you can still do this in your sweep leg position. Bowing down and back up. Now for anybody whose back does not like rotation or gets sensitized in this position, feel free to do it here, halfway over the knee, or maybe just stay in front, rolling down and rolling back up again. Okay, on your next one, coming down into your position, whichever one it is, I want you to stay here and I want you to just gently push into your palms to help you get a little bit more twist at the spine. Try not to fall forwards with the pelvis, sit back, there we go, into that hip. Okay, for 3, 2, 1, now lift up through the chest, whichever position you're in, sending this heart up and forwards, taking a nice big deep breath in. Okay, now I'm going to use my front hand here, which is the same as this back leg here. I'm going to reach round, I'm going to reach towards my toes, I'm going to reach front again. It's like I'm drawing this arch with my arm. Back over again. Let's take a breath in. Reach the toes, and out breath. One more time. Over and back through. Fantastic. Okay, in this position here, let's walk our hands all the way back through again. I'm going to bring my legs now onto the width of my mat, so I'm rotating here. I'm going to take my legs into a little rotation. I'm just letting those legs roll in and out. Again, if you have got any joint problems in your hips or knees, you might prefer to do this with your legs together. You can even bring that cushion here between the knees, just to help you give that extra support through the inner legs, protecting those joints, maybe making you feel a little bit more comfortable. If you're happy to, you can go out back, rolling these legs left and right. This should be a nice mobilizer again for those hips. Okay, one more time each side. Okay, now you may choose to rotate the other way. I'm going to bring my legs back round again, and I'm sweeping my legs in the opposite direction. So you may be facing the other way on your mat. You may choose to switch like me. Okay, so again, let's come to our spine twist. Sit back into this hip here, forwards and backwards, mobilising this hip. Now again, you might like your cushion here underneath your bottom, supporting that pelvis. I want you to try and rock equally, so we're not rocking into the left and then back into the right. We're rocking forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards, and you should notice how as you do this you maybe can feel a little bit of a change in the stretch at the hip and pelvis as you go through. You may even notice this going down to the legs, but it shouldn't be a sharp catch, it shouldn't cause you any problems. Okay, let's stack through here and let's go to our spine twist. So hands come into prayer or into the heart. Exhale, twist, inhale, hold, and exhale, twist, inhale, hold. Lovely. Keep going like that in your own time. This is just a very gentle massage for the spine, mobilising those joints. We've got this lovely spiral going on all the way through the legs, through the trunk. And your breath is actually facilitating that. We don't often think about our breath helping us to stretch. Actually, it's a really important part of our movement and really underutilised. Okay, on this next one, I'm going to twist over this front leg. I'm going to bring my hands down to the side. And I might find that first one feels like a little bit of a reach. So if I feel that I can't get here, I'm going to come further over my knees, or I'm going to stay in front. So let's pick our position we're going into now. So from here, we're going to bow down and then back up. That's it. Bow down and back up. Again, try not to let your hip come off the floor as you go down. Keep your pelvis where it is. Roll down and back up. Roll down. Back up. That's it. With your breath. Last one here. Wait for that breath to pause. Now stay here if you can. Nice little deep breath in. Keep those hips level. And when you're ready, let's peel up and we're going to lift the chest in the opposite direction. Lift, 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 lift. So if you feel that you're really struggling to keep that position, remember to ease off the rotation. Come a little bit further forwards, wherever you can still maintain this pelvis connection into the floor. Okay, fantastic. 3, 2, 1, and up we come. Okay, now then, let's take ourselves into some long arm sweeps. So we're going to take arms out nice and long, and first of all we're going to go left and right. Over we go, left and right. We're just taking a couple of these here. And then we're going to change our position in a second to continue this lovely action. So we're really working to unpick that tightness around your back and around your pelvis, giving you lots of freedom here. Allow yourself to move with your breath up. Okay, last two here. Last one. And when you're ready, we're going to bring these legs round behind us. And we're going to come just into a little bit of lead. So in this position, I'm going to turn slightly on the diagonal so you can see. I want my legs in line. If this isn't okay, if you want your legs out in straight position, so they're long along the floor here. Okay, so this time we're going to go side to side. But as we go side to side, we're going to work forwards. So we come forwards almost like we're going into one of our side reach shells. And then gradually work yourself backwards. And you may even be able to rotate slightly behind you. And again, rotate slightly behind you. So now you've got the idea. We're going side to side, gradually working forwards. And then we're going side to side, gradually working backwards. So I want you now to take that nice and slowly in your own time. We're going to take a breath in, and then we hold. Breath. And again, over we go. And this time, we're using that out breath to sink down into that movement. In breath to move, out breath to land. You may find that there's a particular position where you really find that you need a stretch. You may choose to stay there for 2 or 3 breath cycles working into that. And then remember, when you've gone down into the little side reach shell stretch, We're then going to work our way back further and further. Exhaling on the pause, letting yourself melt into that position. Exhale, melt. If it's okay for you, once you've come level with your hips, you may even like to step behind that hand, that's it, reaching up and over, and then switching the other way. Fantastic. Okay, let's switch our legs back to the other way. So we're back to our first little sweep leg position, and we're going to do our mermaids again. So we're sweeping over with those hands. Sweeping. That's it. Long arm reach. Take that breath in and switch. So we've switched our breathing again now. We're using that breath in to stretch out all through the side of these ribs. Remember to take your time. The last one here. When you're ready, release through. Fantastic. So you've done lots of work here now to open up the sides of the body, the trunk, and into the pelvis. Almost imagine like a pair of braces going up your body, down your back. You've just kind of given those a little bit of a floss and glide. We're now going to come and lay down onto our back. We're going to recap some of our breathing. So you may like to have a couple of pieces of support in place. So you might like a little pillow, and you might like your rolled up blanket just here underneath your knees. So I'm going to come down and come here and have a little lay onto my back, and then when I'm ready, I'm going to relax my legs down onto my cushion here. If this doesn't feel okay for you, or maybe if you're further down in your pregnancy, you might prefer to be in a seated position or in a reclined position, or you can come and lay onto your side. So first of all, I'm going to take my hands, one onto the lower tummy and one onto the ribs, or I'm going to bring both hands onto the side of my chest. In this position here, I'm going to take my nice 4 count breath in, hold for a count of 2, and then a 4 count out. And again, 4 count in, hold for a count of 2, and exhale, melt for a count of 4. Let's increase that again. So now we're doing in for 4, pause for 2, and out for 6. In for 4, pause for 2, and there you go, out for 6. Relax those hands down by our side. And just for a moment, tune into your body. Are both shoulders relaxed onto the floor, both hips, both knees, both ankles. Can you feel yourself tensing anywhere in your body? If you do feel tension, can you ask your body to let go of that? Or do you need to change positions to enable that? So if you feel tightness in your lower back, you might like to change your leg position. Now leaving my left leg onto my cushion, I'm going to bring my right knee up towards my chest. I'm not going to pull it in hard, I'm just going to bring a little gentle rolling action. Do you remember how we did this with our shoulders? Such a small gentle circle, like a little gentle massage deep within that joint. So again, with your hands, holding to that knee, gently start to spiral into that hip, nudging, gently softening that joint. Let's change directions. If it feels okay for your joint, you might like to take this into a figure of 8, scooping round and then scooping back, scooping round and scooping back. Let's start to increase the size of that. You might find you need to hold behind the back of the thigh to do this. This leg should be floppy, shouldn't be working, shouldn't be trying. You might like one hand. You might feel you prefer both hands on there to really help that leg to switch off. whatever works for you. Now we're going to slow that down. Big scoop out, and then big scoop in. Big scoop out, and big scoop in. Keep that going. Lovely. Really starting to open up that hip. Now on your next one, when we scoop out to the side, we're going to come out here now. Now you can either hold on top of your leg here, or you might like to scoop underneath. But I'm trying to take my knee out to the side of my body. So we've got this nice open position without rolling off with this hip. Keep yourself down into that hip and just gently bringing that leg to the side. You might like to gently engage your core and stay here as you breathe. If you've got any problems around your hip, you might like to have a cushion behind the back of the leg here. When you're ready, let's bring that leg back in. This time, let's scoop that leg across. So you don't have to be all the way across with your knee to the floor. Just bringing that knee across the body, leaving the pelvis where it is, and see if you can get a little bit of a stretch around the outside of the hip. If you are getting a catch actually inside the hip here, you may need to hug that knee slightly further up, slightly further down to actually override that. But you're looking generally for a bit of a stretch here at the back of the hip here. Fantastic. When you're ready, let's bring this back into the centre here. We're going to just hold gently onto the back of the leg here. I'm going to start by a little extend and bend of my leg here. I'm not really trying to force my leg straight and get a big stretch down the back of my leg. Just pointing my toe and going up and down, and I just feel a little bit of resistance, and then I release my leg again. So I nudge and come back down, nudge and back down. Okay, this time I'm going to change it. I'm going to flex my foot, and off I go again. Same thing. You don't have to go far. You may even feel like this is enough. I don't want you pushing into anything here. Shouldn't even feel like a stretch. Just like you're getting that knee moving. And we're just doing a little bit of neural glide. So if this is too sensitizing for you, you may prefer to go back to the previous exercise. Okay, last two, last one, and release. Well done. I'm going to place my foot over my knee. So my foot is now over my thigh, and then my knee has folded out to the side here. And I'm going to let that leg just gently rest. And I'm just going to imagine I'm just pressing with my muscles in my hip. I'm just squeezing, and almost like I'm trying to push my knee down to the floor to get a bit of a stretch here around the hip. I can feel that's feeling somewhere strange inside my hip, almost somewhere that I can't quite explain, but I can feel a nice stretch happening. Just deep, deep within that hip joint there. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to release that leg, and just let that leg relax down to the floor. Again, let's come back to the breathing. So hands on the ribs or hands on chest and tummy. Count to 4 in. Hold for 2. And a count to 6 out. One more time. As you do that, just notice how this right leg feels different. Count to 4 in. Hold for 2. And then out for 6. Release those hands and allow your breath just to restore to its natural pattern. Just become aware of your right leg. How does it feel compared to the other side? Okay, I'm going to bring my left knee in now. Holding onto this knee, I'm going to start those little circles. Gently rolling the leg in a circle in the hip. So even though I'm moving here at my knee, making the action happen for my hands here, the movement I'm feeling is inside my hip. I'm going to change directions now. I'm not trying to make this a big movement. Small, gentle movement. Just starting to naturally open up the hip. Soften and release. When we come in forcefully with deep, deep stretch too quickly, our body can sometimes react with tension. So here we're just coming in, almost saying hello to our body. Let's take it into that figure of 8. So swooping out, swooping in. And then we've got the option to sling the back of your thigh here and make the movement come from there. If you can't reach, you might like to use a TheraBand or a strap, even a dressing gown cord around the back of the leg, and then you can use it like a stirrup. So I'm just rolling left and right. Okay, let's start to make that bigger. I'm rolling in and out. I can change my hand position if that doesn't feel okay. That's it. Or I can keep one hand behind the leg and one hand on the knee, almost like a steering hand. Okay, on the next time you take this knee out to the side, let's keep that knee out. So you can see how my leg is coming out to the side and I'm holding on to it with the opposite hand. Again, I might prefer both hands for support behind the thigh if that feels better. I'm looking for a gentle stretch here on the inner leg. Somewhere down here, the inside of the leg, maybe towards the groin. Again, I'm not letting this hip roll off. I'm keeping in that position here, nice and flat and relaxed through the pelvis. On your next out breath, I'm going to engage through that core and softly bring that knee across the body, allowing the outside of the hip to stretch. Again, if you're finding that you're getting tightness in the groin, you might need to change that position. If that is something that's persistent for you, this might sound strange, but actually your back of your hip might be so tight that actually it's pushing the hip bone forwards in the pelvis, and that's why you're getting that sensation of catching and pinching at the front of the joint. So actually some good spiky ball release alongside this workout, this exercise series should really help you get that stretch. Okay, I'm going to bring that leg back in behind and in line with me, and I'm going to take my hands behind my leg here. So pointy toes again, up and down. Now remember what I said, we're not looking for anything here. I'm not even really looking for a stretch. I'm just going, yeah, I can feel a little bit of tension, a little bit of reaction in my back of the leg. I know I'm hitting some sort of resistance, but I'm not going for that big, deep ballerina style stretch. Now let's flex the foot, off we go again. I'm being respectful of my body and the nerves here. I'm not trying to yank on them, because I know that's not going to help them. Just a gentle glide of those nerves should be more than enough, just to open up and soften any catch, any irritation. Okay, 3 more. Last one. Well done. Okay, let's bring both of these legs in, just hugging the knees towards the chest. Now we've got a couple of options here. If you're more flexible, you might like to reach down and take hold of your feet and ankles and let your knees open to the side. If not, just pop your feet here on your cushion and let your knees relax to the side. You may prefer just to support your legs with your hands if that feels too intense as well. I'm going to choose to hold on to my ankles here and just let my knees open. And as I do this, I'm just gently rocking side to side, allowing my back to soften into the mat, massaging the back of the pelvis into the floor. Really starting to let go of my lower back, let go of my tummy. Maybe you notice that actually you've been holding on to your lower back this whole time, and now you've spent enough time in this release position, you actually can start to let go. Okay, the last 2, last one, and ready, I'm going to bring those knees back in towards my chest, and then just release one at a time here, landing down onto my block here. Again, position yourself so you feel comfortable, settling the pelvis, settling the shoulders. I'm going to bring my hands up here to my stop sign. So I've got my hands out to the side of my pillow, and I'm going to close and open to start with. And as I do this, just notice, are my elbows or one elbow hitting the floor before the hands as well? Ideally, I want my hands and my elbows to land onto the floor at the same time. Let's leave them down to the floor here now. Keeping them in contact with the floor. I'm now going to slide them up, reach along through those fingertips, let the elbows extend, and then slide back down through my elbows. Slide up and slide down. If you've had enough of laying on your back and this isn't a position of comfort for you, you might like to come in sitting, leaning your back against a wall or back of the door, and slide your hands up and down the door or the wall. Okay, 2 more here. On your next one, let's slide those fingertips. Now reach, 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 reach. Keep those ribs down, lengthen, and let the front of the chest open. Gently turn your head from the left to the right, just helping to open up any other tension around the neck and the shoulders. Let's bring our hands now out into a crucifix. I've got my hands directly in line with my collarbones. Again, I'm going to turn my head left and right. Opening up. If you do notice there's a bit of tension into one side, so say if I was struggling, got to the left, it just felt a bit stickier, I would just gently nudge in and out the side. I'm not going to force my head down. Again, I'm doing that gentle nudge like I did with the leg. Okay, when you're ready, let's bring those arms all the way down to our hips and then back to our crucifix. The floor is your personal trainer, your instructor today. You can feel if you're cheating at a shoulder or lifting through those ribs. Keep those palms facing up. Just slide those hands. Last 2. Last one. And then just soften those hands down by your side. Let the arms go nice and heavy. Okay. We're going to take our legs into a flex position again, and I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to place it over my left knee. So I'm making almost like a number 4 with my legs. If I look at my legs here, I've got a number 4 straight down and that zigzag across. So from here now, let's roll our legs left and right. So today's workout has been about freeing the pelvis, freeing the spine, bringing lots of rotation back into the body. Often we have problems with bending down, so moving forwards and backwards. And it's usually where we've got a bit of compensation on one side of the body. It's spiraling up and causing tension into our back and our pelvis, which then makes us move differently for those very everyday movements, forwards and backwards. On your next one, if you can, hold it in this position. If you feel it's too much, grab your other cushion, pop it here next to your hip, and let your legs land here onto your cushion. If not, you can let your leg come all the way down to the floor. So I've now got my foot down to the floor, and I'm just going to pop this out of the way. I'm going to just spiral onto the diagonal a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. So I've got my foot here landing onto the floor. I've got my shoulders down, and my head is resting onto my pillow. I've got a stretch here, all down there. And I'm being active. It's almost like I'm opening up, pushing my knees away, staying into this position. Okay, I'm going to leave my left leg slightly pointing to the side, so I'm slightly rotated. I'm going to unhook my right leg, and I'm just going to scoop it round, and I'm going to see if I can take hold of it. So I'm now in this exact position. If that feels too much, you might like just to leave your leg dangling down, so you're almost in this running position. If not, you might be happy reaching all the way around that leg. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's release through, and then let's bring our legs all the way back through the centre. This time I'm going to take my left foot on top of my right leg, and as you can see here, I'm going to roll left and right. So I'm getting this lovely rotation action. And just notice, does your chest stay even? Can you still get that freedom into the lower back? I'm going to roll those legs left and right. Okay, on this next one, if I can, I'm going to land my legs down. If I can't, I'm going to land my cushion here next to me so I've got some support. But if I can, I'm landing that foot onto the floor. And again, I'm pushing those knees away, holding it here. Staying, releasing. We've got 2 more breath cycles here. Feel the pelvis open, feel the shoulders relax down. Okay, now if you can, you're going to release that leg and either just pop it here. Can you see how I'm in a zigzag? If not, you're going to take hold of that leg and pull it behind you for a little bit of a stretch. Pressing the hip forward, stretching through the front of the leg. lovely open stretch position. 2 more breath cycles here. When you're ready, you're going to release those legs and come back to the centre. Now I'm just going to make myself nice and comfortable now. You've got lots of options here. You might like your pillows underneath your knees or behind your head. And you can grab your blanket now and uncurl that blanket and come and lay it over you. We're now going to go into a time of relaxation. I'm going to stay in sitting whilst I talk to you. I want you to come into a position that's comfortable for you. So if you would like to sit, then feel free to. But I want you to be comfortable enough so you can just concentrate on your breath. If you are laying, make sure that you've got yourself well supported and you're nice and warm. This isn't the time where you want to get distracted by feeling cold or shivery at any point. So when you're ready, if you need a drink of water, have that now. Feel fully refreshed. I'm going to lead you through the first parts of your breathing exercises and get you settled into your pattern. And then you will hear me go quiet. And I want you to continue for as long as you need on your mat. This might be the time where you really want to put on some meditation music or your favourite, most joyful music, anything that calms and soothes your body. So whatever you want to do now, have your drink of water, or start your music. I want you to find that position of comfort. Cushions to support, blanket or nice cozy jumper, making sure you are fully supported and comfortable. Before we get started, just readjust any clothing that might be irritating your body. Take it out of the distraction for your mind. Now let's start with that count of 4. So a count of 4, breath in. Pause for a count of 2. 4 for your out breath. And pause for 2. 4 for your breath in. And 2 to hold. 4 for your out breath. And 2 to hold. Restore your normal breath pattern. 4 for your breath in. 2 to hold. Now 6 for your out breath. 2 to hold. 4 for your breath in. And 2 to hold. Last of all, 6 for that out breath. And 2 to hold. Now I want you to allow your body to rest into that heaviness, to melt into your mat, into your cushion, and into your blanket. Allow your breath to restore. Notice how you are not in control. Your body perfectly and wonderfully does what it needs to do. I want you to stay here for at least another 5 or 10 minutes, coming back to that breath